Hello, people.
Hello, people. Yeah, I
Thanks
thought
for coming over, joining us.
we were supposed to be going on the other platform on Big Up, but it ain't fucking worked properly. So I've jumped over here. Micky was alright on there, but we couldn't get two of us on screen. So you'll have to make do with this for now. But this will be fine, I'm sure. Don't post anything ruthless in the live chat because I've got all your comments on screen. That's an invitation for people to start posting ruthless stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, but they've been good as gold with the
Yeah, yeah.
comments today. To be fair, very very good
No,
bunch. A lot.
do you know what? I would like to say, because I was having all them technical issues, I weren't paying as much notice of the game as what I otherwise would have been. All I saw was we was very fucking defensive, mate. That was a defensive shape. We
Yeah,
had
but that was
nothing
my
going.
concern with the lineup. That was my concern with the lineup. When you look at it, and we're only starting with three forward players. You're sort of relying on the ball over the top thing, but that weren't even coming off. We've been
I
shit,
don't.
and even the start of this second half, shit.
Yeah, it's been. Well, we're gonna be, mate. We're down to 10 men now. We're down to 10 men.
Nick,
Yeah.
we was that before that on 11 men. We was shit. So I can't. A lot of people use that as an excuse, but I can't have that.
Good game, ain't it? Yes, it has been brilliant, mate. Thoughts on
See,
Soler for
Aaron?
Somerville? I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. What did Somerville do? Not a lot. Let's be honest. A couple of times he had the ball, he was getting knocked over. Yeah, I love Somerville, but what did he do? I know. We can say we didn't give him the platform because we didn't have the, yeah. But
Who has shined though? Who
just
has
shit.
shined? Who has shined in this?
No. I'm not blaming. I'm not blaming
No, I
Somerville,
know you're
but
not. I know you're
but
not. But
but
a lot,
I can. With down to 10 men, I can understand taking him off because I don't think he was doing anything, mate.
no, but I can't see us anything to do. I mean, obviously, the only good thing about or the difference is Antonio will definitely be stronger. That's part of his game. So well, he'll be a bit. He'll be stronger on the ball and hopefully barge people off.
I
But
just
it's
don't
just
know.
been a fucking dull game.
I mean, to sit to sort of be so passive. I mean, we had like what was it? They had 60% possession, didn't they, in the first half? And look, I'm not big on possession stats, but they're not a possession based team.
No,
They like to sit deep in it. Other teams on the break, and we just haven't made it difficult for them at all. What did we have? One shot on target, and that was Paqueta, the one that got blocked. It was on
I know.
target.
Yeah, I can't even remember who. Yeah, it must have been because I can't even really
One
remember
shot.
seven.
One shot on target. The tactics are terrible, mate. So he's definitely
Terrible.
he's tried to change it up here, but what he's done is he shit himself.
But
He
then
shit himself.
if he's trying to change it up and it's not worked, where does he go? Where does he go from here? I'm hoping he goes on a fucking 101 bus and fucks off because I've had enough of him. I've had enough of this
Go
football.
on, is
Not really.
Wan-Bissaka down the right wing?
Oh, you in front of me? Oh, he's on the right wing there.
Bowen in the middle. He's whipped the ball in. Oh. Do you know what, mate? We're running about a bit. We're running about. They ain't giving up. You never know. We could do it. Don't get booked, Paqueta. Fuck's sake.
No,
Hudson
you're
Odoi's
right.
gone.
But say we win this 2-1 like we did Man United. This still is not good enough for me.
Of course,
It's
no,
not
no,
what I
no,
want to see.
no. It's been shit.
Shit.
We've set up against Nottingham Forest as if we've been playing Man City. Let's face it. And the irony is, we set up against Man City like we should have been fucking playing against Forest. You know that first 3 minutes where we was gung ho. This is what we
Yes.
should be doing, playing against. They're a good team. I ain't saying they're not. Look, let's have it straight. Forest are better than us now.
They're a
They've got,
unit. They're a unit.
no, I think they've got better individuals all over the pitch. They've got more mobility in midfield. Their midfield.
Oh.
Do you know what? Their defence is equally as good as ours, if not better. You know, they're better at fullback. I think they've got some really good attacking players as well going forward. How are they not better than us? They've got a proper forward in Wood that's banging in goals.
Yeah, but I don't think they've got. I don't think they've got really, the standout players. I think that as a unit, I think as a team, they work really well. And you are right; they've got good individual players, but they do just work as a team. That is never a penalty. What are you going on about? Do you know what I
Right.
said though? Right, because we didn't do. You was away for the Tottenham game, weren't you? So we didn't do a
Yeah.
review of that. And I was saying, I don't know if you heard it earlier on. I had so many people message me. So that some of them were bantering, but
Ooh.
majority of them was not, and they all said, "Me, West Ham are the worst team I've seen play all season.
We're a shit. So when you consider the individuals that we've got in this team that could be playing so much better, and you know what, they're getting pulled apart all over the place. You know, Alvarez putting in desperate challenges like that. We shouldn't be. If we're positionally more solid and these players know their jobs and they're in the right place, you ain't going to get desperation stuff like that. We're being pulled all over the fucking gaff. No one knows their job. You know. Oh God.
That's why. Like, I get it when people say, and you said it was a silly tackle to make, but he shouldn't be having to make them tackles as a defensive midfielder. He's just trying to cover for the massive gaps, and I think that he genuinely thought he could get that ball. To me, when he went into that tackle, I thought he could get it as well.
And their goal as well. Their goal was shit. Fuck knows what Tadibo was doing.
Nick, I was fuming with that goal. I'm being nice, but I think it's 5 defenders, but 4 defenders, and then your goalkeeper. So you got 5 people there, and Chris Wood's the most probably informed striker at the moment in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And they leave him like that.
You got this one here. You got Alvarez. What an idiot! Look, I agree. Yeah, an idiot. But what we're going to do? Are we going to blame this performance and this loss on an individual again? It's always someone. It's always either a Paqueta's fault. You know, pull him out, or it's an Alvarez. At some point, we're just going to all have to accept that this is broken under Lopetegui. It's broken. It's just shit. You know.
I think you could say that though. I think you could say that if we was having a good game, if we was like
if we was in it, if we was in the game and in the ascendancy,
we never was. For 11 players, we never was, and so you can't blame it on him. I'm sorry, you can't. This is all Loppy, and I've had enough.
Forest top 4 with today's results, if they stay the same, and do you know what? Fair play to them. You know, they've got a good manager. They've made good recruitment. I mean, if you look at their we've spent 80 million on 2 defenders. They went out and bought fucking Milenkovic for 12 million. Are our defenders markedly better than him? I don't think so.
I've seen Tillman have one very, very good game, and that's when we was going, well worth 40 million.
I think he's been a good signing, and Tadibo will be a good player. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to sort of spending your money wisely, I can't say we've spent our money wisely, mate. We got Guido on a freebie. Guido's been all right in this, but I actually feel sorry for him. You know, I've been giving him stick, but I just don't know what these players are supposed to do. They're being dragged all over the place. If we keep this at 1-0.
Look at the football that Forest are playing there, opening us up like fucking crazy.
Well, they will do. I mean, they're against 10 men, aren't they?
But it doesn't matter. I mean, I think that's just, you've seen teams with 10 men. Go on, Bowen, now do something. Oh, shit. This is terrible. This is fucking terrible. I've had enough.
Fuck's sake, just...
So you look at that from David. I can't get on the comments, but look, Alvarez a liability, totally overrated. The money we spent. I can't.
I know. But this is what we're going to get when things go wrong. People turn on individuals. It's what happens. It's what happens. Everyone. There's only one person. It's like us sitting here banging on about Lopetegui when really, let's face it, after Moyes, then getting Lopetegui, the only one we should be focusing our hate on. I should be on the player ratings when we do them on Sunday. I shouldn't even be talking about Lopetegui because I think that fucker's just irrelevant now. We should just be talking about Sullivan. When I see Lopetegui, I see Sullivan now. He's the one who's put him there. He's a wanker.
Look who's come on. I bet he scores. Jota on the wings.
Probably. It's written in the stars, isn't it? We could 7 million, wasn't it? They got him for. So that's another one. They got him for 7 million. He ain't a world beater, but a good little squad player, I suppose.
What's that?
Players that they've got, mate.
Tratty 77, a stumpy little prick needs a punch. Listen, I will take a lot of abuse, but no need to call me a stumpy little prick.
Yeah, I don't think you should, mate. Don't think you should.
No, I know. I'm just trying to make fucking work of this situation here.
Yeah, I mean, I must admit, when that starting lineup came out, I was so pleased because I was envisaging it was going to be a 3-4-3. So a settled back 3, you know, with Dinos, Tadibo, and because he could have done that. He play the wing backs higher. Maybe the central midfield was a little bit fucking dead because they're two defensive players. You know, you got in Alvarez and Guido. dynamic midfielders. You can have one of them, but you can't have two side by side. But I don't actually know. I still can't. Defensively, we looked like we had a bit more shape. You could see we had one player sitting back a little bit. They was trying not to let him catch us behind. He was obviously terrified of what happened, as what has happened against Chelsea, fucking Tottenham, and Man United happening again.
Yeah.
So we weren't as exposed, but we just offered nothing. We offered nothing going the other way.
Nothing, absolutely nothing. That's why people were saying about Sullivan, and I get it. Yes, I think that their right back had Sullivan's number. He did, but at the same time, no one was getting fed anything. There was no creativity.
What's happened? Oh, my things just come up.
What?
Someone scored.
Well, probably them, because they've got a free kick.
2-0. I don't know who scored.
They've got a free kick. Oh my word!
There you go. Hudson-Odoi.
And that's gone all the way through the players. The defence is fucking shocking, mate.
Do you know what? He's always got to get out though, Lopetegui, because even if they go on, they beat us 3-4 or 5-0. It's going to all be pinned on. It's all going to be pinned on Alvarez, and it's all going to be his fault. It's not going to be Lope's fault. It's not going to be Lope's fault. It's going to be Alvarez's fault. Yeah,
but I've also seen other people, like other channels. I'm not disrespecting them, but other channels and other people said the same thing about that. What was it? The Spurs game, Alvarez got sent off. Yeah, we was already fucking free. No, was it? Or was it Chelsea?
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. With the way that we're playing football and the way that we're setting up, do you know what? I don't think that we need. We don't need any of these players to do what we're doing. We're not getting the best out of anyone. I actually feel sorry for them. I'm so fucking bored with this now. Yeah, I know Fabs. Fabs. What's he going to do now? Drop Fabs and bring Areola back in? Blame Fabianski?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying to you.
It's always an individual's fault. It's never that cunt system.
How can you have these many defenders, right? How can you have that many defenders, and then just for both goals, who's it? Tony Chabot, I think he just said the same thing. No one marked him. No one's.
Was that Yotta? Was that Yotta that got that flick on?
You know what? I didn't even fucking see. Liverpool. That's it. That's it, Steve. Against Liverpool. When he got sent off against Liverpool, and again that was to try and cover for a slow Creswell. I'm sorry.
No, but I think Alvarez just gets the I think he sees red, and I think a lot of these players are frustrated now. We've seen it. But I think a sign of a manager not having a group of players is when you start seeing lack of discipline. We've seen it with Kudus bitch slapping loads of Spurs players. You know, he fucking went mad. He ain't got no frustration. Yeah, but he ain't got no control over this lot, mate. He ain't got no control over it.
No, but that was definitely frustration. But I genuinely think...
I better change the fucking score, eh?
I genuinely... they've opened us up again. Genuinely opened us again. Fucking hell. This is Forest. It ain't... I mean, like, they're a good team this season, but to open us up like that... I said that I don't think we'll get relegated playing like this. Oh, and again, they've opened us up again. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah, look, Mark, 2 unnecessary challenges, though. Nick, are you talking about the... See, I don't think Alvarez... I don't think that Alvarez one was. I think that he thought he could...
Look, he was silly, right? He was silly. But where was we going in this game?
Nowhere.
So it was silly what he done, but we can't turn around and start kidding ourselves if Alvarez stays on the pitch. What I'm saying is we can't start saying we've lost this game because Alvarez got sent off. It's deeper than that. Yeah, Alvarez was stupid. It was stupid. He should never have dived in when he's on a yellow like that. I don't care what anyone says. So he shouldn't have done that. But that ain't no reason we're you know, it ain't. We're just shit.
If anyone does think that it was Alvarez's fault why we're losing and we're going to lose this game, tell me out, please, because what did we do in the first half? What have we done since then and before then that made you think that we was in this fucking game? Because we wasn't, and we never have been.
I'm just pleased for Paqueta, really, because it just means that people get off his back for half hour. He's been getting the blame for us being shit for the last few games,
and they still will. They'll say Paqueta's been shit because he has been. They'll say some of them.
Some of them have been shit as well. They've all been shit. But what's Bowen done? What's Bowen done?
Nothing. None of our top 3 have done anything because they've had no service. There's been nothing now. And our defence is shit. We're shit. We actually are shit.
Yeah, I'm really trying to sort of keep it in, mate. I'm trying to keep it in. I feel
Yeah,
quite
but
calm at
don't.
the minute, but
Yeah, but without you being calm, I'm sort of losing my arsehole a little
well,
bit
that's it.
here.
You have a go. You have a go. I've made a conscious effort because it's dangerous coming on here when I'm watching a game of fucking football like this.
Yeah, but people want it. People like, oh, wait
Yeah.
till Nick goes bad.
That's not the entertainment that we should be hoping for, is it? We want fucking entertainment on the pitch, not this bollocks.
No, you're right. But then when there is no entertainment to be had, look at Wan-Bissaka, right? He's probably been our best player, but he's been caught out.
But he's never. Yeah, but he's everywhere. I mean, I don't even know where his position is. It's like he's got a free role in the team. It's fucking weird.
I mean, I love Wan-Bissaka, but as you said, look, listen, he's probably one of the best right backs in the league. And he don't play as a right back, really.
Mark English can't work out what Soler does. No, mate, fucking that makes two of them. You say Soler, I can't work out what half of them are doing. I can't work out what half of them are doing.
I'll tell you what, that Soler is a melt.
Yeah. There's a fucking Spurs fan in the chat. Ronnie, they got. Do you know what? Do you know what? They got to get some happiness from somewhere, haven't they? You know.
Oh, thank you for watching and upping our numbers. We do appreciate it.
That's it. Yeah. I won't say thank you. Fuck off, Ronnie.
No, I'll say thank you.
I say fuck off, Ronnie.
Ipswich 1-0 up. Leaf Davis has scored. Bournemouth 2-0, mate.
Yeah, Lobby to Spurs, Herbie. I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. We look. I mean, I think it's a remarkable achievement to make a group of like this squad that he's got to make us look so shit. I think he's done a good job on that front, hasn't he? You know, to make us look as average as what as what he's made us look. It's a good achievement. You know, it's almost like he's I don't know. He's been sent in by someone to fucking take us down. This cunt.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Loppy. Just take the payoff, mate. If I was you, 5 months' work, just take the 10 million. I'd do that. 5 months' work. Just take the money and fuck off. Just do that.
Do you remember our first show? Mine, yours, and John's like this season, right? So before the first game of the season, we'd done like a start show, and we said about what would be acceptable for Loppy, and I said, well, anything below 8th would be no good. And then John laughed, right? But I said, but you got to remember,
it's literally Moyes, but he eats paella.
But we said under Moyes, we always moaned about we should be playing better with a squad like this. Well, Loppy's got basically the same squad and better players and more players, and he's doing worse. Do
you know why that is, though, Mick?
Go on.
Do you know what it is? Because he's a cunt. That's why.
He's a fat cunt. He looks like a thumb, the little fuck. He looks like a thumb, like that. That's him.
What's the blink count been doing today? I ain't really been paying much attention. Has he been blinking a lot? Oh fucking Blinky.
Oh, that's probably I'd
say his English is gonna be terrible in the press conference after this game, isn't it?
Yeah, they're gonna ask him, and he's like, okay. Be like, fucking man, welcome 40 Towers.
And I'm not speaking the English. I'd be doing the same if I was him. Yeah, Mandy G says, we now have a manager that is sabotaging the team. You're not fucking wrong. Nick, when a Lopetegui mug's going, do you know what? I've designed one. Deliberator 78. I've actually designed one. But I was kind of banking on this not happening because I'm probably going to end up stuck with a load of Loppy mugs because I wouldn't be surprised if he goes in this international break, which means I'm going to be stuck with a batch of fucking mugs.
I said the same thing because people was asking for him. People want 2 at a time, right? And I said,
I need him to win. We've got to come back. I need a goal.
I said, the problem is, Loppy will probably be gone by the time Nick's got the fucking first batch come through.
Yeah, I know.
But then you got to think of what Sullivan does. So maybe you could get Sullivan at mugs. They'll be fucking go. They'll go like hotcakes. They will.
Happy Chappy says, Eusebio Di Francesco is the man. Well, he would have been a fucking brilliant solution for this team with the way that he plays football. I mean, that's what I was pushing. If you want to go and get someone a bit left field, someone that is going to try and play football the right way, someone that is going to try and utilise youth players, he would have been a brilliant choice. Far better. And that was someone that was cheap. He would have been cheap, you know. He wouldn't have cost 10 million to buy him out of his contract, but he's gone and. Do you know what? The geezer isn't. Sullivan is just. He's so incompetent. Ain't the fucking word.
Right. So okay. So how about that then? How about people?
Oh God! Almost scored another one. Milinkovic.
So
That would have been a fucking.
Milinkovic. Look, that'd
Yeah.
have been one. How about this then, people? Getting a fucking Sullivan mug. Because he's not going anywhere, but we can go get
I
mugs
don't
for
want to
that.
put him. I don't want to put him on a mug. He is a fucking mug, isn't he?
That's what I'm saying to you. You could get a mug-shaped Sullivan, real life size.
Little one. Get like a really little mug.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
height.
Mick. No offense. No offense. Yeah. All them poor fans that have travelled up there as well.
Man U of the manager we should have had. Duran setting Villa alight. Congrats, Sullivan. Poor David Gold will be turning in his grave.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, but don't forget, listen, respect on Sullivan, on David Gold's name, but he was still part of the problem a little bit.
Yeah, Gold. I'm not happy with either of them. I mean, look, he was definitely the lesser of two evils.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, I didn't say the same.
The lesser of two evils, but no, I don't buy all the 4-4-2 bullshit and everything else. They was only in it for the money. I don't buy it. He was a nice man. He was a gentleman. I don't hate David Gold. I never did, even when he was alive. I don't hate him. He's got a good heart and all that, but I don't think he had the right.
Well, I've got my next door neighbour shouting, and he's a West Ham fan, so I don't know if something's happened here or they're just shouting.
I would have had something popped up on me phone. I went to notifications.
Liverpool got 1-1. Liverpool 1-1. Who's that?
Lovely ball there from Pac-Man. There goes Bowen. Oh, Soler. He's been running to the corner. Fucking hell. Lovely bit of interplay there from Micky in the byline. That was good.
Yeah, that was lovely. Goes out for a throw-in.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was probably the most exciting bit of play West Ham have done all game. This can't go on. It just can't go on, mate.
Do you know why we're not winning though? I reckon we're not winning because Souček's not playing. I think if Souček was playing, we'd have won this game.
Yeah, dear.
I do. I think he's the catalyst. He's a catalyst for all good things West Ham.
Well, that's why I give him man of the match every week.
I just think what it is. My theory for Souček looking good in this team is because it's a shit team playing shit football, and a shit footballer looks all right in a shit team playing shit football.
Oh, who's that on the fucking run?
That's Tadebo's having a go down the wing now. Yeah.
That tells you something when your central defender's got to be your mate. Oh, this is shocking. I don't even remember being this bad under the boys. It's so bad. I don't know. This is why it's so depressing.
Oh no, it was no. It was equally as bad. I mean, if you remember, do you remember the Burnley game where we was played off the park for fucking the entire game, and then Kudus came on and
look at that cunt with a badge.
Mabama came on, and I think it was Mabama came on and sort of and he did really well, and somehow we won that game. But we've been shit now consistently for 2 years.
Yeah,
but. For 2 years in the league, we've been shit, including the first 6 months of last season where we was getting freak results. We was shit, but we was getting results that we didn't deserve. We was shit still.
This is what I was saying on the other channel, right? So this is why it's a bit different.
3-0.
This is why it's more depressing. Oh, well, fair enough. This is why it's more depressing because we've got a new manager. I was expecting a bit of an uplift. Never got it. And
he ain't had a new manager bounce, has he? Do you know, like when they have that honeymoon period?
Yeah, when they do. Sorry, not when we have. No, when we do. Yeah.
No, but do you know when they have the honeymoon period? Right, hang on. Let's have a look at their goal then.
Yeah, I think you were on the
good
same.
Bit of play down here. Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's give the ball away there.
Oh, what a finish! It's a great finish. Who scored that?
Elanga. No, the one who he kept Salah. He's had a good game.
Aina, fucking left foot rocket straight in the top corner.
I'm sorry, people, but Loppy cannot stay. You can say all you want. If anyone is, give him this time, give him till the end of
the
he needs to go.
Look. When you add to the facts that this should have happened in the first half against Man United, we should have had an absolute hammering in the first half against Man United. But that lucky fuck somehow managed to because if this would have happened after that loss to Man United, he'd have been gone. But I don't think he's going to be gone. I think Sullivan will probably just fucking stick with him. You know.
Yeah, he probably will stick with him, but he can't. He's got to go. Loppy's got to go. I've had enough. He's so depressing. He's got to go.
3-0. How many more? Do you know what? Should we get bloody minded now? How many do we need them to score for Loppy to go? What do you reckon? 5?
I don't think he will. I think even if they got another 2 goals,
go for record. Go for 6.
Nick, I think if he's 5-0, he still
here.
don't get sacked. I don't think he gets sacked. I really don't. Yeah, Lee Walsh, I'm done. So sad. Yeah, he's right. He's fucking right. He's bad. And you know what? It could be another couple of goals here because that I can't remember. Awoni.
What's his name, mate? Say it again.
Awoni.
Awoni.
Yeah, Awoni, isn't it?
Awoni. Awoni's having a pony. Yeah.
Is it Awoni? He's Awoni.
I can't even say it. Awimni or something.
I like my version better. Awoni. Go on, Awoni.
Okay, now.
Mental.
And then who are we going to get in? So Loppy's going to go. Who are they going to get in? What wank are we going to get in
Who's another manager? Who's another manager in the same mould?
Steve Bruce.
Alex McLeish.
You know, don't think Pulis has done much for a few years. You know, he's got experience. He's Premier League experienced. Do you know what I mean? Go and get Pulis.
He'll dust off his baseball cap and fucking get back on the touchline.
Because you don't want to take any. Because what it is, mate, you don't want to take any risks. You know, you can't take any risks. You've got to go out and get these safe, boring cunts that he keeps on bringing into this club. You've got to do it because it's silly to do otherwise. You know.
That's what I'm saying. He cannot be trusted at all. Sullivan, he cannot be trusted.
It better not. Do you know what? It better not be Mourinho.
Right, but Mourinho is the top line of this sort of manager.
I know. I don't want him, mate.
No one wants him. Who wants Mourinho?
He bought. I mean, Spurs fans are cunts, and they hated him. They hated his football. He absolutely bored them to tears. Yes. If there's one thing that West Ham fans and Spurs fans have in common is that we do want our teams playing decent football. They fucking detested him. I don't want him.
Well, no. To be fair, Spurs fans want a cut, and we won as. Do you know what I mean? We ain't waited as long as yous have. Fucking
Bring
Spurs,
back Trevor Brook in. Oh, I don't know, mate. He's a bit old now, isn't he?
I think he'll still do it better. I think he'd be more up to date with the tactics than this fuck.
Vapor's put his nan forward. Reckons his nan will do a good job.
I agree with him. I reckon Vapor geezer, his nan's probably bang on it.
Paul Evans, you can fuck off. If that happens, mate, I'm done. If that happens, I'm a Leyton Orient fan. I'm going to start supporting Leyton Orient. I'm done. I'll support Enfield Town. Anywhere. I'm done. If that fucking drip comes in here, Captain Charisma.
Oh look, is it 4?
That we win him. He almost scored me.
We only done fucking. Oh mate.
Let's get Ten Hag. I'll tell you what. I'll take Ten Hag over Loppy. I would do. Ten Hag was one of the best managers in fucking Europe before he went to Man United. But I wouldn't want him at the moment because I think they've broken him.
I'll tell you what, if Loppy does go, right, anytime soon, he'll struggle to get another job. He'll struggle to get another job, Loppy, because this is embarrassing.
DiCanio.
Scott, you're right. Scott Bernard, you're right.
Josie, I know he's better. Oh, mate.
No, listen. Hold on. Right, so Scott Bernard's right. Mourinho is better than J-Lo, but you're still missing a point. We don't want that type of fucking manager. We want a progressive, exciting, attacking manager who can change it up when necessary.
Yeah, but Diddy's better than Jimmy Savile, but he's still a nonce. I don't want. They're still shit.
Now then.
Do you know what I mean? Fucked off with this football.
Oh, what are you going to do, lad? You know what I mean?
I made it all freeze. Hang on. Let's get down the bottom. Sorry, I fucked it all up. Tuchel's gone. He's an England manager.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone see that, but yeah, he's an England manager now. Tuchel.
Tommy Tickle. Someone said Turditch. Poch. I'd take. I would. I'd take Pochettino.
You fucking yeah, absolutely. He had Chelsea playing really good.
Oh, here they go. They're going through again.
So easy.
This is fucking depressing, isn't it?
Yeah. Imagine going there to just have 2 shots.
I'll be honest with you, Billy Bob. Spanish Moisey out. I'm going to say Moyes was shit, right? He was frustrating, but at least Moyes had some sort of identity, and you knew what he was going to be doing when he went out.
Right, stay on that. Sorry,
this guy. This is one of the worst fucking managers I've ever seen. He is shit. I mean, people keep going. He was at Real Madrid. I mean, he was only there for fucking 14 games, and they got rid of him.
Right, so someone just asked. There was 2 things. One said Frank Lampard, fuck right off. Frank Lampard's one of the worst managers I've ever fucking seen. He can go. And someone else had put Thomas Frank or Silva. I'll go Silva. I like Thomas Frank. I think he could do well for us, but I like Silva's type of football.
I'm feeling like at the moment, especially with the mess that we're in, if you're a talented manager and you're at a club, I'd be looking at West Ham going, fuck that at the minute.
Yeah, do you know what? I'll take Michael Carrick over this shit.
Yeah. Will Still.
I think he's doing well. Will Still. I think he's doing well. I can't believe that. Do you know what? I still can't believe Sullivan come out and said it was too much of a risk.
If you want Lobby out, hit the like button. If you think Sullivan's a cunt, hit the like button.
And if you don't hit the like button, that means that you love Loppy.
If you think Mickey's wearing a syrup, hit the like button.
Why not? If you think Nick's a fat cunt, hit the like button. Watch the likes go up there. Everyone knows it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
do you know what? Do you know what? I must admit, I'd be absolutely fucking raging if I was watching this without doing this watch along. It's actually helping me.
It does.
Seeing everyone else suffering live on the chat and all that.
Go back. There's a geezer in the crowd who got the same haircut as me. It was fucked up. It was so fucked.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right, they got a coda. Liked. That's what I should. Who would Man City replace Pep with? Moyes, David Moyes. He's a winner.
Man City? Oh, mate.
He wins cups.
Oh.
Wait, do you know what? Is Savvy still out?
Mate, when I said about whether they think you're wearing a wig or not, we went from 30 likes to 235 in about 2 seconds.
Good save.
That's 200 people think you're wearing a syrup.
Do you know what? It was so much better on Big Up when you weren't on it, you prick.
Fucking hell.
Oh! Straight at him.
What a save.
Wait, look at that. He's had 2 great shots. He's had more shots. That's their defender. That's their centre-back. He's had more shots than any of our players.
Oh, mate. Why do we put ourselves through this? Honestly, I just don't know why we do it.
It's just how we are, innit? We're
just fucking idiots, Mick. That's what we are, mate.
Well, someone said earlier on, if we got Moyes in, would you not watch us?
If we got Moyes in, I'll go fucking mad, mate. If you wanna, yeah, that'll be it. I'll go and fucking chain myself to Sullivan's railings if we get Moyes back in.
Do you know what, right? So look, both their central defenders have had more shots, probably double shots than what we've had all game. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. He's got to
Kevin
go.
Keane, Dad's Our Job podcast. Yep. Yes, I would take Kevin Keane, absolutely. In fact, rather than panic and go out and get a cunt, I'd rather run with that for a little while. Maybe Kevin Keane with Noble assisting. I would. Luigi made that point the other day. You know, Noble's really sort of involved and embedded in that youth setup now, as is Keane. They know about our youth players more than anyone else. To be honest, at the moment, I think a lot of these first team players, they're shot. I don't think it would be a bad thing. We wouldn't be that bad. Thiago Motta, yeah. It wouldn't be that bad if they just fucking hooked a load out. Bring some kids in just for some enthusiasm, you know. Get these senior players some counselling because I think they fucking need it. After years of Moyes and now this fucking
counselling,
fucking knob. I mean, you imagine having this fucking wanker, right, trying to communicate tactically to you what he wants in shit fucking Spanish. You go, mate, I don't know what you're talking about, and he don't understand what you just said. He just sort of goes, yes, like that. And then you go out there, you don't know what he's fucking asking you to do, and he starts going fucking apoplectic on the side of the pitch, starts kicking bottles, fucking having a go at you. You'd be like, mate, why don't you fuck off, you absolute cunt? You would, wouldn't you? You'd be like, who are you? Look at this fucking shit you're asking. Yeah, Loppy. If I was one of them senior players with all that talent, and this cunt was having a go at me, I'd be going, no, mate, don't be having a go at my fucking performance when you can't pick a fucking team, you absolute drip. You spoon-headed cunt. You blinky wanker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. People walking up to him, he's probably like a strobe light. He blinks so much, they're like going, hey, blink
fucking head like a thumb. I can't stand him. Oh, Bielsa, I think that shit might have sailed, mate.
I like him.
From what I've been told about Bielsa, he insulted Sullivan anyway. He came for an interview once before.
Yeah, Keane and Nobles, yeah, get them in to do the fucking... There's no way they can do a worse job than this shit. Whoever's our defensive coach needs to fuck off. Whoever's our midfield coach needs to fuck off. Whoever's our striking coach needs to just fuck off.
Mandy makes a good point there. Why couldn't he just replace Kudus with Somerville and start with the same team that played against? Yeah. That's what everyone was saying, you know.
Yeah, but they're the problem there. Souček as well. He's ill. Got a virus.
He must be ill. There's no way he's been fucking dropped because he'd be in that fucking team otherwise.
No, he's not even on the bench. He's not on the bench. So he's got a virus.
He might say he'll be back next week.
It was either Nick or Steve Bell told me that he got a virus.
Here they go. They're through one on one.
Look, they've got fucking... Oh, here we go. Should be, wasn't. Should be, though. Watch Alvarez get blamed. Basil thought he's a...
There's a big bird shit on Kilman's head.
4-0.
Is it 4-0?
Well, Mark SS got 4-0. Josie Alvarez said 4.
Well, my 4-0. Delayed 4-0.
Yeah. So's my... Well, yeah, 4-0. Fantastic.
Does that constitute a battering? Is that a battering? Or is it... Apparently it's offside.
Obviously, it's Alvarez's fault. So
Alvarez's fault. He's got off with it again. So he got off with it last week with the first half, and he's got off with it in this game with Alvarez getting a red card. He's got away with it again. The finger ain't going to be pointed at him.
I'm still not on the fourth goal yet.
Nick, you hate Souček. Don't hate the future Ballon d'Or winner. I don't hate him as a man. I think he's a beautiful man. If you're asking me if I like him as a footballer, I can't fucking stand him as a footballer. Right. He's everything I hate as a footballer. What?
Did you just see that goal?
Yeah, it's offside anyway.
Right, offside, but look how bad that defence is again.
The defence has been bad all game. Their first goal. Jokes.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
It's been bad all game.
Right, you're wrong there. Been bad all fucking season.
All right, mate, calm down.
No, I'm annoyed, Nick.
Checking disallowed goal offside. Oh, fuck. Just give it to him. Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
Who cares? As a West Ham fan, I'd like to say, give them the goal. Please give them the goal.
Oh.
Nick, honest opinions of Areola at Bournemouth. Very good. Very good manager.
I'd love to have him here. Of course I would.
Very good manager.
Love to have him here. Brilliant manager. Plays football the right way. He's a Spanish manager. I don't reckon Loppy's Spanish. I don't think he is. I think he's a fake. He's a fake Spaniard.
What do you think he is in? I think more Argentinian. He looks like.
Lopetegui.
Yeah.
No,
Malta. He's Maltese.
he's Romanian gypsy, I reckon. Is it onside?
Is he onside? That's fantastic.
Oh, mate, VAR. Come on, we could have come back and won this. What are you doing to us?
4-0. It is. That's 4. Look, H Puppet hurt me 4-0. Go on, boys.
This is bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah,
Who's played them on? Who's played them on?
So, it looks well offside to me.
Does to me. It looks like they got 5 players off. Kilman's dicks playing them on the side.
Fucking hell.
Oh, mate, this is taking forever. Does anyone even care? Oh.
Do you know what? So it's Alvarez's fault and VAR's fault. You dirty bastards.
Look how fucking why are they having to draw lines for that? Look how fucking offside that is.
No, he said he's on. I don't know how. They must have said he's hitting Mavropanos.
This is fucking bullshit.
No, it is deal. It is deal. Full time, 3-0. Right, people, just to say, don't forget you've got the 2 idiots on after over at West Ham Extra. Claren Cruz Extra.
Fucking hell. I'm going to take me time. I'm not going to do my one yet. It's I'm going to give it half hour.
No, but tell him you got the 2 idiots on, didn't you?
Oh, it was a great save there from Fabianski. What a save.
Would you even bother if you was Fabianski? Would you even bother if you was Fabianski?
Nick, do you think Alvarez should play for us anymore after that? Mate, if you're asking me that question, honestly, seriously, I understand being upset with Alvarez, but if you're thinking that Alvarez was the reason we got beat today, you're off your tits. There's somebody that should never ever be anywhere near this fucking club again after today, and that is a cunt in a dugout. We was 1-0 down. We had no shots on goal. There was fuck all. They had all the ball. It was only ever going one way. Fair enough. Maybe we wouldn't have lost 3-0. We might have lost 2. Who gives a fucking shit? I'm fucking bored with it, mate. I'm bored with it.
You know what?
Sorry, look, boring.
Kingdom of Boxing, right? So he says, thanks for the 3 points today. Yes, I'm guessing that's a Nottingham Forest fan. Mate, honestly,
I don't care.
You fully deserved that. We didn't give it to you. We didn't give it to you. You absolutely fucking took it. You absolutely ruined us. So
I'll pull your tongue out of his arsehole, Mick. Fuck's
no, I
sake.
won't pull my tongue out his arse. You pull your tongue out of my arse.
Fuck's sake. Fuck off, whoever you are, Forest fan. You won.
No, fair play.
We're
like
shit.
It.
So what? You only scored 3. That's how shit you are.
Yeah, that's embarrassing, mate. You'd be ashamed of
embarrassing, mate. You're fucking rubbish.
Fucking embarrassing. Right. We off then?
Yeah, we're off. Right. Do us a favour, everyone. Drop a like on the video before you go. And I will be back after with a review. I don't really know what I'm going to talk about.
Thank you very much for joining me on Big Up and on here.
On the Big Up. Yeah.
Big up yourselves.
Yeah, lovely. Cheers, everyone. Speak to you all soon. Right. And come on, you irons. Fuck off, Lopetegui. Get out of my fucking pub. Piss off. Just go. Club. Dirty bastard. Useless.
I don't even know how to get off of this.